Hey, it's JoJo. I am back to talk about the ongoing apartment situation. Today is August 18th, 2021. I am receiving letters from the old apartment complex because they don't want to accept that I broke my lease. However, I want you guys to know, and you need to make sure you're well versed wherever state you are in your property code laws. Because I am well versed, I know for a fact that I can break my lease because, and I quote, it says, the law requires your landlord to repair conditions that affect the physical health and safety of ordinary tenants. And it says your landlord should make a diligent effort to repair the problem within a reasonable time after receipt of the notice. The law presumes 7 days to be reasonable time. I sent 3 requests through our maintenance portal, and they never fixed it properly. They tried to fix it the first time, I will give them that. However, they jerry-rigged it, and I'm gonna insert this video clip here. Okay, this is Giovanni. I am in Eldridge 133 Eldridge Parkway, apartment 926. I have terminated my lease because I have asked for them to fix the stove 3 times, twice in 2020. The first attempt, they jerry-rigged it, and I have a picture proving from the fall, and as you can see in this video, it is still jerry-rigged. They have not fixed the stove. They're saying that they came and fixed it on May 20th. They did not come, and my stove still remains the same. So I just wanted to have video proof. Okay, signing off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. This is a fire hazard. As soon as I turn my stove on, this is what happens. It's gonna just start smoking. I don't know if you can see the steam rising up there. As soon as I turn it on. This is a fire hazard. This is not safe. It looks like it's gonna catch on fire. This is why I have asked several times for them to fix my stove. And of course they jerry-rigged it and it does not work. So as you can see in that video, that was from about June 20th, the week of June 20th. The stove was not fixed. It was indeed jerry-rigged, and it permeated smoke like literally 10 seconds after you turn it on. It would leave a burning smell. All of the other, not the back one, but the other ones that you would turn on, the other 2 on this side, the right side, would leave like a burning smell. So I was only able to cook on my left front for the whole year I was at that apartment complex. So I reported it 3 times. I sent them certified mail. They did not fix it. They said that they fixed it on May 20th. They did not. I was home all day. They did not fix it. And so I have sent in certified mail saying that I'm breaking the lease because this is a fire hazard. It's not a safe condition for me to live in this apartment. Now, I'm also going to tell you about some other things that just irritated my soul. They weren't really what could make me break the lease. It wasn't a safety hazard, so those things wouldn't allow me to break the lease, but they are highly inappropriate. In addition to that, there was also several issues wrong with the apartment. When I moved in, and I'll attach pictures here, there was a hole in the ceiling. There was, my bathtub was never done, never resurfaced. And so over time, of course, the wear and tear got worse. I asked them maybe 3 or 4 times to fix it. I even got so far as to filling out a form back in September, October of 2020, but they never fixed the bathroom. My biggest complaint was the smell, a certain smell that permeated through my house coming from downstairs. Now, I'm going to show you guys video proof of my clients. I work from home, so my clients would come into my door, and as soon as they come in, I would ask them, well, what do you smell? And they would say, I smell weed. And I mean, you can smell it through the mask. It reeked of weed coming upstairs. As soon as you opened my door, it smelled like weed. So I just couldn't take it anymore. I would write them every single day because I was always taught, document, document, document. Every day I smelled it, I wrote them a complaint, a maintenance note. So I am putting this video together again as video evidence because at this point, y'all, I'm getting ready to get a lawyer because Village on the Parkway really needs to be shut down. They are trifling. They don't fix anything. You request. They don't come and fix stuff. They take your money but don't want to fix anything. They have horrible customer service, horrible customer relations, and they're slightly racist. So I'm making this video as video evidence. Asked my clients several times if they smelled weed. I just didn't always record it, and I should have. But here are a couple of incidences that I had on video right here. So you're handing me pizza. What do you smell walking into my house?
Weed.
What's the original term for it?
Marijuana.
Okay.
Weed, cannabis. Same difference.
Thank you for the pizza. You can come in. I just want, I just need them to know. Coming in the door, you can smell it. Okay, today is March, what, 23rd? Mm-hmm. And you just walked in my house. She's coming to get her hair done. What do you smell?
I smell weed.
And through a mask. And it reeks.
As soon as I
it's
walked
not
in,
even like, it's not even like a, oh, maybe, no. As soon as you walk in. It's been 2 hours and I've been smelling weed. And you know what the apartment people told me, y'all? They gonna tell me, well, there's nothing we can do about it. You need to call the police. One, I'm a Black woman in America. I don't feel safe calling the police for an emergency. I'm not gonna call the police for a non-emergency for some people downstairs smoking weed. If you wanna smoke weed, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't wanna smell it. I'm tired. Black Lives Matter too. I'm not calling the police. You call the police. How about that? So yeah, those were a couple of incidences, and sorry I was a little hyped because I'm just angry. You know, I spent $1,200 every single month for a place I never enjoyed. That's a lot of money, you know, $1,200 every month. Those are supposed to be luxury apartments. No, it was nothing luxury about it. It was actually the worst experience, and I wish I would have read the reviews because they have a D+ rating. If I would have read the reviews before, I would have saved myself a lot of trouble. They tried to tell me like, oh, well, we investigated the weed smell, and when we came, we didn't smell anything. Yeah, well, guess what? You can't come and just randomly pop up. You gotta come when people are actually smoking or they have just finished smoking. So when I would call and say, hey, come now, I can smell the weed. Oh, sure, we'll come, Miss Loda. They never showed up. Village on the Parkway lacks integrity. They are very shady. They just need to be shut down. And guess what? You're not gonna bully me. I don't believe in bullies. I stand up for myself. I'm not afraid to hire a lawyer because guess what? If that's what's gonna have to happen for justice to be served, call a lawyer. I will call the news station, and that's why I'm documenting this on YouTube. I know people are like, why are you putting your business out on the street? Because you guys, we gotta stop letting these big companies take ordinary people, like ordinary, hardworking people like you and I, who are just busting their butts just to try to make a living. And we gotta stop letting them get over on us. It's not okay. It is not okay. You have rights. You have a right to enjoy a peaceful environment. You have a right to enjoy a safe place. A fire hazard, a smoking stove is not a safe place. Complaining and complaining and complaining and complaining with no one helping or trying to fix the problem is not a safe place. Being racially insensitive to African Americans is not a safe space. Don't tell me to call the police because you don't want to deal with it, when all you have to do is be an integrable company and try to get to the bottom of it. When I call and say, hey, I can smell it, come then, so then you can knock on the neighbor's door and try to address it. You don't want to do anything, but yet you want the money, and that's not okay. Village on the Parkway, you do not win. You are not gonna win this one. I'm sorry. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.